What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we did something. We just landed back in Houston and we bought another car. So hear me out. We just bought a 2008 Lexus IS350, and you'll be wondering, why did you just buy another car after you just bought a GS? Well, for one, I don't have a car here anymore. So I sold my Sequoia to my friend Daniel. He has it now, still in the area. We still be around using it. So I needed a daily. Let's go around, talk about this car. This is a 2008 IS350. It has 170,000 miles, and cosmetically it is like 8 out of 10. So it's pretty good. So it does have, you know, it's age, it's 2008. So you can see this thing is peeling. Ding right here. Outside paint, it's good. Has a ding right here as well. Not sure, but there's no paint cracks on there, which is good. Can get out with PDR. Same thing on this side, that clear coat cracking paint. Tint is old. Tint is from 2010. Wheels curved, and you can see the front end is like rock chip central. Rock chip everywhere. So a little bit about this. I bought this actually in the same city where I live right now, like 5 minutes down the street, and he bought this car in 2010. So this is 2008, bought it in 2010. So the only has 2 owners. I have the Carfax. It had it for what, that's 15 years now. So really cool dude, older dude, took care of it, has all the maintenance records. It's well taken care of. So let's look at the interior. Clean. Couple things that I was looking for in the IS350 is the door cards were replaced. You guys know about these ISs in this early generation. The door cards and the dash were destroyed from the sun because they were made so poorly. And even looking at these new ones, they still look like shit, but it's been replaced and it's clean. Just a little dust and stuff from it, but it's clean. Seats are clean. For a 2008 leather interior, like, it's clean. Like, I literally picked it up last night and did not clean anything. This is how it came. This is how I got it. I don't even have plates on it. Same thing, rear, clean. It's, well, you know, family owned. Headliner is clean. So let's get in here because it's warm. It's a hot day today. It is 79 degrees outside. Why? It's February. It froze 2 weeks ago here. It's warm. So, clean steering wheel. It's not peeling anywhere. I think they garage kept this. I was looking for an OEM nav because we are a Grom dealer now, and so having OEM nav, I can convert that to Apple CarPlay. But I was open to not having it just because I was looking at reviews of the navigation unit, and the AC stuff tends to fail pretty easily, and so this was a better bet. And if I wanted to replace it with the aftermarket one, I could, but honestly I'm keeping this OEM as possible. Clean, just clean. And I like the interior because it's like, finding a black interior was hard. Finding a black IS350 was hard. The interior, finding a clean one in general was hard. So this is my daily, so don't expect anything crazy. Don't expect a fast build. The IS is going to be built first. That is going to finish within this month. So you'll see that content. The GS is next. That's going to happen in the next 2 months. We're going to build that, and then after that is this car. So this car probably won't start modding until the end of the year if I start modding it, because this is my daily. I'm going to do it as slow as possible. I'm going to call this build doing it right the first time. Right? I think on my IS, I just cut corners as much as possible and made it work, and it worked great. The GS has a lot of sponsorship on board, so I'm excited about that. We have plenty of people supplying parts for that, so that part or that build should be done pretty quickly. And for this one, I want to build it how I want to build it the first time, right? I'm not going to cut corners by cheap lug nuts, cheap wheels. I'm going to do whatever I can to make this right the first time, and I'm going to do it in step-by-step order. So let's get back to my house and I'll show you guys why I bought this and what the plan is for the car. All right, now we're back home, and so here is why we are building the IS350. So right here is a trans adapter for a 2GR engine. 2GR is the motor that is inside the IS350 right there. This is a trans adapter for a CD09. And yes, this car will eventually be manual. So let's sit down and talk. So the reason I picked this car is, one, it's newer, it's modern, it's reliable, it's a 2GR, it's Lexus. I always like these cars. I know that the IS350 came manual, but those cars are slow as hell. I know this car factory has like a little over 300 horsepower, so it's more fun, reliable horsepower, and it's factory. So a few mods, you can squeeze a little bit more, but other than that, like, it's a perfect daily. I don't need to do much to it. And after this swap kit was released, I'm in connections with Quantumato, who helped develop this. And I don't know who else has it. I know one guy has it. His name is Douglas Customs on Instagram, and he is in the process of it. I'm not sure if he finished it. I know he bolted up the trans to the adapter and everything, and I don't know if that's in the car yet, so that is to be undetermined. But I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a race to beat him or anything. Like, I'm just here to build this car how I want to build it. So what does that mean? Is this car will be very slow to build. First things first, we're going to focus on cosmetics and like OEM stuff to make it, you know, just much more of a better daily. Fix all of the cosmetic issues. So, you know, the clear coat peeling, maybe some of the PDR dents, the side mirrors or the rearview mirror is peeling on the glass. So fix all that. So one is just, you know, repair all the OEM stuff. Step two is replace all the bushings, making sure that is back to, you know, factory, how it came from the dealership. So maintenance, replace any bushings, upgrade the bushings, Super Pro bushings. So that way the car feels brand new. I don't have to worry about it for another generation. And then three, did I say three? I don't know what number I'm on. Three is probably do some light mods. So I think the rear suspension on this car and the IS300 and the GS is all the same. So, GK Tech, if you want to send me another set that I can try on this car, I'll gladly do it. So, I think eventually I'll get some rear arm kit for the car, just to have some camber corrections and lower it with some coilovers, something decent. The fronts probably just do OEM bushings. There is no angle kit for that car. Actually, there is. There's one company I've seen in Europe that makes it, so we'll see how that goes. It's very expensive, so I don't even know if I'll ever run that. This is not a drift car. It's like a pro angle kit. It's like almost YSFAB status. Probably won't do that. So, but yeah, we'll keep it simple. Wheels, coilovers, control arms, but that is like way after next year's, until this car is like perfectly maintained and all the bushings replaced and everything is good to go as a daily. And then as for the trans, we're gonna figure out how this works. So the reason I chose this car also is because the level of difficulty. Like, I swapped the GS pretty easy after doing it, similar to my IS. So this one is something different. It uses an adapter I've never done. It's a car that has like very little information about swapping. So that's two, and then just, you know, doing custom stuff. Like, I don't think I need to do that much custom fabrication to make this work. Trans mount, we got to figure that out. Moving the handbrake, figuring that out. But I think I can do it. Like, I have the experience of doing it, and so this will be like a step above that, and we're gonna take our time and make sure it's good. So super excited about it. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.